Alright guys, so this is Mistfall Hunter. Game reminded me of the cover art reminded me of Monster Hunter Wilds, you know, the font and stuff, so that's why I decided to check it out. And it seems like a lot of people are interested in this game as well. It's coming out soon. This is a demo. I'm testing it out over here. And you can see we're running it on the 5060 Ti Zotac 16GB version of the GPU, with the i5-12400F, and 32GB of DDR4 memory running at 3200 MHz. Nothing is overclocked, everything is base speeds, and the latest 610.62 driver. And I've been playing it a little bit, so let's see how this thing performs on different resolutions and settings to get a stable, comfortable experience. All right, as usual, starting it off on 4K with maxed out settings. We're gonna see it was pretty rough. Let me just be honest here. So getting like 15 to 20 FPS with a lot of stuttering. There's an Unreal Engine 5 title again, but we seems to have a lot of options to change and play around with. So let's see. Starting it on Epic settings and DLAA. So for frame gen, we got up to 6x. That is something. So we are having the reflux turned on. You can see the latency on the top right as well. And then everything's set to Epic. And motion blur is turned off. So that's it. See the performance on this thing. I'm a mage type of character, and you can see we are getting, so we're in this like first open world area, I believe. You can see the stuttering. It is super bad. See that? But the thing is though, this game doesn't use a lot of VRAM. So I think I've optimized it to, utilize a lot of VRAM like efficiently. You can see we're only using about 9.5 GB of VRAM here with everything maxed out on 4K DLAA. So that's something pretty good stuff right there. So, but the stuttering is definitely there. So I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna use some abilities over here. God damn, it's like really rough on these settings. Man, I'm missing the freaking thing. How long does it take to kill this guy? Oh, bruh. So bad with these controllers. Come on, lock on. Oh my goodness, the stuttering is terrible. See that? So yeah, it's like an RPG game. Can I just take everything? Or no? And again, I don't know what these are. Just gonna take everything, I believe. But yeah. On DLAA Epic settings, it is super stuttery, not playable whatsoever. So let's change the settings. So if instead of DLAA, if you go to performance mode, might be much more playable. So now we're getting 70 FPS. Okay. So just by going to performance mode, we are in a much better state. Still looking pretty sharp. I don't see any issues. Oh man, can I just lock into this guy? Wow, that's crazy. Bro, how did I miss that? I gotta get used to these controls. It's kind of trash. But yeah, it's still stuttering, guys. On performance mode, still kind of stuttering when we like turn around and stuff. But it is getting us to 60 FPS. So Epic settings, 60 FPS is actually kind of possible. You just fiddle with the settings. Use some upscaling. But yeah, the stuttering is terrible. Got new boots. Okay. I'll replace the boots with that. Okay, let's keep it going, man. It's a terrible experience so far. Can dodge with the B. I didn't want to do that. And he's dead. 60 FPS on these settings, so. But there should be a way to reduce the stuttering. Maybe if I just turn off ray tracing. Let me see that. So turning off ray tracing takes you to 90 FPS instantly. But it is still kind of stuttering. Okay. 100 FPS. The hell is this guy? I don't know. But man, it is still stuttering really bad. Is there like no other way to tag these guys? Oh. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's like a super ability? I have no idea, guys. I'm pretty new to this. Collecting stuff and just moving forward. 85. Without ray tracing, you can get like 20 FPS additional, but it is still kind of terrible. Who is this? Oh wow. What are you supposed to do here? Ooh. Is that like an online player? What the hell is going on here, bruh? This is terrible. What the heck was that? I don't understand this game at all, but here you go. It is a stutter fest. Extraction failures. It's an extraction shooter? That was terrible. Playing this on a controller seems like you're stepping into your own failure. And it's super stuttery. So it's like an extraction RPG type of game. It's kind of weird, man. Okay. Definitely not my type of game. I'm just testing the game out and see what it is about. So I just failed it. That was terrible. But yeah, it is stuttery as hell. Should have taken somebody else. This guy seems to be like so weak with his abilities and stuff. So I don't know. I have no idea what these are. Lost Cipher. Okay, so inside this area, it is even more intensive. Go to video again, and instead of performance, let me just try going to maybe like moderate settings. That's gonna make any difference. It is still stuttery. We're getting 80 something FPS though over here, but super stuttery. This sucks. Goddess statue. Okay. Holy. Wow, I've never experienced this type of stutter in a game in a long time. This is absolutely trash, guys.
Come take a look, yeah?
On medium settings. I know it's 4K, but it's performance mode, so it's upscaled from 1080p. Let me go back and get my ass kicked again. Come back. Okay, I'm back at a different place this time. And it seems like it's still stuttering, but now we're getting 100 something FPS though. Hundred and 3 FPS, but it is still stuttering, man. That is, look at that. Oh my gosh. So I don't think anything can reduce the stutters. It's not a VRAM issue. Look at the video again. So even medium settings is not gonna make a difference. I'm just gonna go to high settings and then go to let me just turn on frame gen. See 2x frame gen, okay? See how that's gonna be. I guess at 130 FPS with the 48 milliseconds latency, which is not bad. Still really playable. But again, it is stuttering. I mean, like, how do I lock into enemies? That's what I'm thinking. There's no way to lock into these guys. You have to use like a keyboard and mouse for that to get better aim. This is actually terrible. What's this guy shooting from? Wow. Oh, so you can do melee, okay. Like almost half health. Great. I just go in and just beat these guys up. Oh my gosh. This is like any useful. This is like so trash, the abilities. So weak. I think it's like a co-op type of game, you know, not to be played solo. Might be more fun, but like right now it's not stuttering as bad as it was. And right when I said that, it stuttered again. Holy shit, what is the range of that thing? The heck? Come on, man. How many shots does this take to kill this guy? But yeah, 130 FPS though. With the massive stuttering, so it's the downside of this game so far. It's not well optimized. That's for sure. Alright. Now what if I go to... Oh man, what am I doing? 6x. Because why not? 6x, you're getting 250 FPS. Does that remove stutters? Seems like it does remove stutters, okay? Pretty smooth now. Wow, there's a dog too. It's crazy. And he's dead, 250 FPS. Okay. The dog can spit water? This is spitting, I don't know. But anyways, with frames then it seems to be more stable. But you can still see the 0.1% low 8. It's still stuttering, but and now we got a hood. Okay. And again, I have no idea what we are picking up here. I'm just going with the flow. I'm getting 230 FPS in this scenario. It's again not bad, 250. So it's like less stuttery now. That's also a good thing. So that's high settings with performance mode and 6x frame rate, which is 46 milliseconds is pretty playable, guys, especially on a controller. It's upscaled from 40 FPS, like you can see right there. If I play it on keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is also pretty responsive. Come on, dude. This thing is so weak, though. Oh, he fell down. Nice. So, this is like pretty playable, guys, in the settings, which is a good thing. This is like really responsive. It's a slight delay, but still not terrible. You can play it like this on keyboard and mouse. And the stuttering has reduced significantly from what we just witnessed a couple of minutes ago. That's also a good thing. So, let's stick with the controller for now. And if I face an actual player, I'm gonna switch back to keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I think that's good enough for 4K. You can get a pretty stable FPS on this, and it's gonna stutter no matter what it is, from what it seems like. So high settings seems to be pretty playable, but with frame gen. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off now. I'll go to 1440p, see what's up. And now we're at 1440p. I'm gonna put it back to DLAA and see how it is. Now frame gen, high settings. Okay, it's gonna be a stutter fest still. And now we're getting 75 FPS on high, on native settings. It's a good thing. 68 to 70, so if it stays like this, then it's gonna be good, but otherwise, I don't know, man. Is that an online player? I think it is. Might get killed here, right here. Doesn't even reach that far, that's crazy. Snuggler Woodling has appeared, I don't know what that means. What is this guy trying to do? 71 FPS. It is staying pretty stable right here, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to cause a scene right here. I'm just gonna see what the hell this is. Alright, I'm gonna be on my way. I don't wanna go ahead and try to fight him or anything. What is this? Okay. Let's go upstairs. See, it's still stuttering really bad.
Hey,
what the hell is this?
Want to get out? I can help.
Well, 70 FPS, not bad on high settings, but it is still like pretty terrible on the stuttering. I don't know how to reduce that at all. So let me go ahead and use some upscaling. Go to quality mode, takes you all the way to 100 FPS, or maybe like close to 100 FPS. Still trying to kill me, but... And he's dead. Okay. Not bad, but it is still stuttering, guys. Still like GPU bound
Get you out.
for the most part. I don't know what the hell that guy is doing. What is he trying to do? Or she's trying to do? He's trying to cut down the tree? What? Is it like bugged? That thing over there? I have no idea. Anyways, 102 FPS with these settings. Let's keep it going. I don't know where I'm going though. Okay, then now it's stuttering again. I think whenever you like load a new scene, it's like gonna be super stuttery. Oh my gosh. And they needed to do a lot of optimization for this game. And he's dead. Okay. 85 FPS. Not bad, not bad. So I'd say like these settings are actually playable. I believe there's another player right there. If he finds me, I'm dead. So I'm gonna go to turn on some frame gen. Actually, let's try ray tracing. And I think it's gonna crash the game. Or maybe not. So with ray tracing and high settings, I mean for ray tracing you need to be on Epic. Otherwise there's no point. No. So Epic settings and DLSS quality. Getting close to 60 FPS. Okay. Not the best. It's still like GPU bound for the most case, but you can see the i5 is at 55% usage, so it's not completely GPU bound at this scenario. And now we are like way stronger than the last one, so you can kill these guys in like 2 or 3 shots. It's way better. But again, if you turn on ray tracing, the stuttering gets even worse. So I don't know, man. It feels pretty terrible. And this is where we got killed last time. Yeah. It's exactly where we got killed last time, on the other side. I'm just gonna keep exploring if there's something for us to see here. I don't think so. Let's keep it going, but yeah, ray tracing, I don't think it's a good idea to turn on in this game, so. But still, if we turn on some frame gen, might be better. So I'm gonna go to 4x. Takes you all the way to 178 FPS with 54 milliseconds latency. It's not terrible, but again, I don't prefer this like this in an online competitive game. It seems like now it's an extraction shooter. I mean, not shooter, extraction RPG. So with 60 milliseconds, it's kind of terrible on a keyboard and mouse, but on controller it's actually doable. How the hell do I extract out of this place though? I don't know, man. Let's just keep it going. The heck is this? Huh? Okay. What the? That actually scared the shit out of me, man. No, I'm not gonna lie. Burn, bruh. And he's dead. Okay. 190 FPS. Still stutters. Okay, so now we got a better staff. Okay, 168. So before we jump into anything else, let me just change the settings real quick. So it's epic settings, guys. Quality upscaling and 4x frames. And what if I go to 2x? That gets you to 100 FPS, close to 100 FPS. Two dogs. Set a white thingy on top of this thing. I don't know. Ooh, it's close. Okay, let's keep it going. 91 FPS, not bad. Could be better. Okay. Yeah, no clue what I'm picking up over here. Let's keep it going. So these settings seems to be playable. The keyboard and mouse too, it is pretty responsive. I don't see any artifacting or anything, even with frame gen on. So 2x frame gen is comfortable. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. I think it's a... Holy shit. I think I'm like... It wasn't that bad. Just slightly more aggressive than the other ones, but managed to kill it. I'm gonna drink a potion right here. Keep it going. So epic settings with 2x frame gen and DLSS quality seems to be a good way to play the game. And again, still stuttering no matter what the settings is, so I don't think it matters. That guy's coming to attack me, okay. This guy's a little dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, how do I miss that? Guy takes a long time to... Where's his health bar? Oh, he's almost dead though, so it's fine. And he's dead. Okay. Not bad. How do I extract out of this place? 88 FPS, these settings. Okay. Let me see what I can do. So I think that's pretty good enough for epic settings or like 1440p. It is playable, but it was even playable on 4K, but it is just too much stuttery. So might need to wait for the whole full game to come out and see how it's gonna be. But for this, it's not that great, man. It's a stutter fest. So let's see how it's gonna be on 1080p. Okay, we're on 1080p. I'm gonna go back to DLAA and then turn off frame gen. Still on epic settings. And I'm gonna actually use ray tracing. I mean, it's still turned on, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. 1080p DLAA, you're getting 55 FPS with the ray tracing. Okay. I have no idea where to find an extraction point, guys. Like, what the heck? Beat him up. But yeah, 48 FPS, guys. I might die here. I won't be able to extract because I don't see a freaking extraction point anywhere in the game. Like 2 seconds, I'm dead, I guess.
I warned you.
Who the hell is this? Is that a boss? Oh no. And now it's getting even worse. On this face or whatever it is going on. Yeah, I'm gonna die. pretty much dead here, so I don't care. You are lost. Nah, abandon that. I don't care. So yeah, on 1080p, everything maxed out in native settings. Still kinda stuttery. And in the camp, can get barely 38 FPS to 40 FPS. Look at the frame time graph, man. It is pretty terrible. We're not VRAM bottlenecked or anything. It's not even using that much VRAM to begin with, but it is still a terrible stuttery experience, no matter what the settings is. So, I don't know, man. If I go to low settings, and then, yeah, still staying on DLAA, I'm gonna turn off ray tracing and go absolute low settings. Game still looks kind of similar, not gonna lie. I'm getting 100 FPS, but look at the stuttering. Still there, pretty miserable. 102. So let's just go back and explore. And see what else we can do. 100 FPS. Right now the frame time is pretty stable, but it's not gonna stay like that once we are in the game. 135. Oh my goodness. Absolutely terrible. Look at the 0.1% loss. 6. It's constantly stuttering, guys. And absolute low settings too. Cannot go lower than this. You know? So look at that. Oh my goodness. So even on low settings, you're pretty much screwed, guys. If you want to play this game, and it's a 5060 Ti, 16GB. Stuttering this bad. It's just Unreal Engine jankiness right here. But not all Unreal Engine 5 games are janky like this. The previous game that I tested was the Valor Montes. That game was pretty good on the 3080 Ti, running like pretty solid 60 plus FPS with a steady frame rate. So I need to test that game out after this. But this game, man, this is garbage. Gotta do something about it when the game comes out. 85. Yeah, 1% lows is like terrible. So even on the lowest settings, it is a absolutely terrible experience with the stutters. So, like I said, even if you go to ultra or low, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be super stuttery. So I'm gonna go back to Epic. It doesn't make a big difference whatsoever. So keep it to DLAA and turn off ray tracing. Does improve a little bit of the shadow quality, but still super stuttery. And now it's like GPU bound, 97, 96%. Pretty bad experience right here. Keep it going. What is this thing? I don't know. Just electrocutes them, that's it. And he's dead. 71 FPS, 86, 88 FPS here. Still stuttering. Not so bad right now, but you get the idea. 75, okay. I'm gonna use some... Do we even need upscaling? I don't think so. I use some frame gen. I'm gonna go 3x. It takes you all the way to 178, almost 200 FPS. It's still gonna stutter like crazy. See that? It actually doesn't matter. That's a player. Footsteps of a player, an actual player. So with FrameGen 3x, you can get 35 milliseconds latency, which is actually pretty good. So let me see how it's gonna be on keyboard and mouse. Okay. Okay, see that? Can still move fast enough to avoid his attacks. Yeah, I can get combi with this, you know. Yeah, this is like super playable on these settings. The only thing is the stuttering. And the stuttering seems to be pretty minimal when it's when the frame then is turned on. That is super weird, but seems to be the case with this game, man. I don't think they optimized this game to be played on native settings. It's kind of crazy. These developers are like getting super lazy with this thing. 173. So what if I go to 6x frame gen? That takes you to 300 FPS. Still GPU bound right here. It's a good thing. And still not using even close to 8 GB of VRAM. It's kind of crazy. I have never used that one before. I didn't even know that existed until now. Okay, so it can get a little interesting here and there, but I still need to get the hang of this game. And keyboard and mouse is like really playable even with 6x frame gen, guys. So you can see it's upscaled from 50 FPS all the way to 300, getting 46 milliseconds latency. It's pretty good, pretty responsive for what it is. So yeah, oh, what the hell is this? Just got to be a little careful with this, you know, and then you can pretty much get a solid. What the heck? Who is this? Trying to kill this guy, dude. Yeah, that's what you get. Trying to kill me. Yeah, nice. What do you want? I'm not even trying to fight you. God damn it. Leave me alone, dude. Man, I wish that guy just kills this guy. Like, what is your problem, dude? I'm not even trying to fight you. This is crazy. Now he's dead. Yeah, that's what you get. Like, what's this guy's problem? Come on, dude. Yeah, let's go. Let's go fight. All of us, come on. He wants to be a bitch. I'm not even trying to fight him. Like, come on, dude. So this guy doesn't even come out. He just sits there and does this. Nice. Not even trying to fight, dude. What the fuck does this guy want? Okay, bro. Does you want to be a bitch? That's what I thought. I was just trying to leave this guy alone and he wants to be a bitch and come and fight me. Okay. Not to me, bro. It's not my fault. You asked for it. I don't even know if this guy was a bot or an actual player. Anyways, he's dead. So you guys get the idea. It is actually kind of playable, but it is like super stuttery. Whenever you like enter a new area, go open a door or something, like it is pretty miserable experience. But like right here, that small encounter with this guy, I believe he's a player, it was pretty alright, you know. Even with frame gen, I could take down everything. So not terrible, but they need to work on this a lot because it is super stuttery. So I think that's a good way to wrap this video up. And again, doesn't matter what settings you are on, it's gonna be stuttery. Even on epic settings, the game is playable on these settings. On even on 4K, it's playable, but it is just super stuttery. So if they sort that out, it's gonna be a really good experience. I see the potential and RPG extraction. I've never seen that before, so got something going on here, but they gotta fix the stuttering, otherwise nobody's gonna play this, you know. It's a 5060 Ti, I should be able to handle this game pretty well. Yeah, that's about it. It's Mistfall Hunters on the 5060 Ti. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Would you be picking this game up, trying out the demo? Let me know your thoughts. So that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys are having a great time wherever you are. Catch you guys in the next one, so take it easy and peace out.